Introducing the newest phenom to the world of YouTube boxing.
What is he, some kind of musician?
Mom, I think you need a new phone. He's a speaker of some sort.
I think he's all of that, guys. Here's the old man boxing fan.
What's up, world? What's going on? You know, I got some serious questions, man. Like, serious questions. I really want to know the answer to. I don't want you folks to sit up here and try to candy coat things. You know what I'm saying? I want you to tell the truth. You know what I'm saying? I want to know, what the hell is the big deal with Anthony Joshua? What's the big deal with him? What is he doing that is so great? You know, last time I checked, boxing is a pugilistic sport. And you got to have some type of bravado about yourself going in there. And also, last I checked, heavyweights was supposed to be the most fearless on the planet. Fearless. Supposed. Me growing up, I've seen a lot of fearless heavyweights. Now, since we talking about a British fighter, let's compare a British fighter to a British fighter. And I know some of y'all gonna say this is unfair because Anthony Joshua just started or whatever. Let's compare him to Lennox Lewis. Lennox Lewis fought a lot of guys, a lot of fighters, and a lot of good fighters. You know what I'm saying? Anthony Joshua hasn't. Name a good fighter that he fought. Name one. Name a real threat that he fought. I could tell you a real threat for Lennox Lewis right now. To me, one of the first threats that he bumped into, in my eyes, Donovan Razor Ruddock. Yo, man, I don't care what y'all say. If you know your boxing, yo, Ruddock, Razor would knock your ass out. Period, point blank. I ain't gonna big up all the fighters that he fought, but he fought people who were threats. You can't name one threat on Joshua's on his resume. You can't name one. Name a threat that he fought, and he got all these belts. Matter of fact, 2 were given to him. Actually, all 3 were given to him. Easy fights, easy work. Y'all just don't get it. It's easy work. I'll tell you the threats that I'm counting that I can count for you right now for Lennox Lewis. Actually, I'll give you the names. Razor Ruddock is one. I ain't gonna count Oliver McCall. Nah. Tommy Morrison was another one. Although he was a chump. Yo, if he caught you, you was out of there. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Ray Mercer. Ray Mercer destroyed. It was funny. But anyway, here's another threat. He fought Shannon Briggs. Lennox Lewis fought Shannon Briggs. Shannon Briggs was a pretty good fighter. Then he fought one of the baddest dudes in the heavyweight division, Evander Holyfield, twice. Threats now. These are threats. Twice. One was a draw. The last one, the second one, he won. You can say what you want, whatever. Look, anybody else would have fought Evander Holyfield at that time. They wouldn't have done like Lennox Lewis did. Guaranteed. And then he fought David Tua. Couldn't knock him out. I mean, he kept that range find on him. He kept that stick on him, those pistons, you know what I'm saying, that jab. But you talking about a threat. That's a serious threat. He lost to Hasim Rahman and went and got his shit back. Then he fought Mike Tyson. Then he fought Klitschko. Yo, how many threats is that? You could do the math. Now, do Anthony Joshua's threat. Who is it, Dillian White? Matter of fact, compare Hey, I'll put David Tua against anybody that Joshua fight, and I guarantee you it's easy work. Easy work. Are you kidding me? So, what's the big deal about Joshua? Tell me. What's the big deal? What has he done? Who has he fought? He got these belts, and he ain't fought nobody to get it. So what is the big deal? That's what I want to know. Y'all can't tell me nothing that's so special, except his size. Oh, he was in. What was that shit that they said on my? I forgot what it was, but somebody said some lame shit about Joshua. How he came up or whatever. You know, I don't. Sometimes I just laugh at you dudes, and I respond sometimes. But from now on, I'm not responding. Well, I can't say I won't respond, but you know, for those people who come on here and just say the same, regurgitate the same shit everybody else say, and for them people who come on here with all the nonsense, I may just give you a thumbs up and say, I don't mean like hit the like button. I mean like a thumbs up, like, yeah, okay, motherfucker, whatever. That's what I'm doing. But I want to know, what's so special about Joshua? I don't know. I can tell you one thing that's special about him. He's sure good at running from Deontay Wilder. Him and his team. I mean, just look at that. Just listen to what I just said about him and another British fighter in Lennox Lewis. Just look at it. You know? Look when Lennox Lewis got his belts, he defended his belts. And he didn't defend them against chumps. He was facing killers. I mean, one part of his career, you was like, whoa, damn. He took them all out. You know what I'm saying? He defended his. He didn't run from nobody. I mean, you can say what you want. Some people may say that he ran from Tyson when he was young, this, that, and the third, or whatever. But I've heard other things on the contrary. You know, I don't really know the story, so I'm not gonna sit up here and profess that I do. But I know that he fought a lot of threats. You know what I'm saying? I mean, he defended his WBC. You know what I'm saying? And then he went and took the. I mean, come on, man. He took. Well, he had a draw with Evander Holyfield, and then he eventually won and took the belts. You know what I'm saying? But still, and then he defended it against people like, I can't even count this dude, but he was a threat. Both of them, Michael Grant, Francis Botha, you know what I'm saying? David Tua, Hasim Rahman. I mean, yo, one after the other, all perceived threats. What has Anthony Joshua done? What threat has he faced in his whole fucking career? What, Klitschko? Man, come on. But anyway, I just want y'all to think about that a little bit and stop coming on here with that bullshit. You know what I'm saying? He ain't no Lennox Lewis. Matter of fact, I don't know who he would be over there. Yeah, he got all these belts and ain't defending it against a real perceived threat. They picking and choosing. Anyway, old man boxing fan, signing out. Peace.